Oh, Jesus. Okay, guys, so you've read the title, probably. I don't know what I'm going to call this video yet, because this is insane news. So, long story short, there's an unbelievably high chance that Super Saiyan Blue for created male and female Saiyan avatars is going to be added in a future update to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. More than likely, Extra Pack 2 / the DLC 6 update. It may be added beyond that, we don't know yet, but oh no. Okay, so the story here is that recently, well, I say recently, on the 5th of December, I believe it was, of course, 2017, that's when the Extra Pack 1 / DLC 5 update for Xenoverse 2 was actually released on the PC version. It was released a few days after for whatever reason, I don't know. But, you know, it was released a few days after, and when it was released, you know, data miners have found all this new information, like new figures, the Jiren stuff, which I may cover later on in the video, talking about DLC, you know, DLC 6 in general, like Jiren, a new Android 17 preset, something called FUU, which we're guessing is either going to be like the super skinny fit boo from Dragon Ball Super, like the Universal Survival, like where for Goku for like 2 seconds, or what is it, Terra and Mirror's child from the Dragon Ball Online, I guess, like continuity or whatever you want to call it. But, you know, that's what they found, and apparently they found something for created characters, which is called, in the data, well, the data file, you know, it's called SGS, which of course would stand for Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Oh, but Burcol, why isn't it called SSJB or SSB? Because, I'm very glad that you asked that, no, but seriously, well, the reason being is because when Super Saiyan Blue, Goku and Vegeta were added in Xenoverse 1, at the time, the term Super Saiyan Blue simply did not exist, it just wasn't a thing. It was like, you know, it was added later on, but when Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, try saying that fast 10 times, were added into Dragon Ball Xenoverse, you know, Xenoverse 1, again, the term Super Saiyan Blue simply was not, it just wasn't a thing at that point. It was, you know, later, I want to say it's like later 2015 or something, or like early 2016, I can't remember, I think it was in the manga or something, like Goku and Vegeta trying to say Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, I'm rambling here, so that's the reason why it's not called SSB or SS, well, it wouldn't be SSJB, it'll be, you know, 3 digits, that's why it's called SGS for, of course, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. Yeah, and you can see for its animation here, and also massive shout out and thank you to @Cinex. You can see the tweet on, you know, on the screen right now for finding this out. So right now we don't know if this transformation is what the Super Saiyan Blue transformation animation is going to be, because right now it's just the generic potential unleashed power up. We can see it changes the aura and the hair. You know, I mean, we don't know as well, you know, if it's going to give you a buff like Super Saiyan 1, 3, you know, if it's going to be just a cosmetic thing. Well, by cosmetic, I mean, you know, as if it's just going to be Super Saiyan, as an example, I don't know, Super Saiyan 2 or potential unleashed, but just a different skin on there, like if it's going to give its own, you know, bonuses or anything like that. Again, we don't know, but when more information is revealed, of course, I will mention it and I'll talk about it. Now, there's a chance that it could be revealed in what is it, like this month's video, which should be released in, give or take, about 10-11 days time. Well, I say released, leaked more like between, like, I'd say between like the 14th, like the 21st, 22nd is like that, you know, like the window where it typically gets leaked. I'll say more specifically though, like the, well, like the 16th to the 17th, well, 16th to the 18th rather, well, of any given month is typically speaking, again, give or take a few days. That's when the monthly video tends to get revealed, where we find out new information for, of course, Xenoverse 2, fighters, Dark and Battle, you know, stuff like that. But I have one question, assuming this is true, you know, right, which I'm guessing it is, because, well, I mean, if I had any sort of doubt about this, I wouldn't even mention it. But what I have to think here, well, what I'm wondering here is, well, what are they going to give, if anything, to the other races? I mean, the only thing I could really think of that would maybe, I wouldn't say, well, I wouldn't necessarily say on par, because I kind of have a feeling that this is just going to be a, you know, a quote-unquote potential unleashed version of Super Saiyan, if that makes sense. By that I mean, of course, it'll be much more powerful than Super Saiyan 1 and 2. Maybe not as powerful as Super Saiyan 3, or maybe, you know, the same level, but maybe not, you know, just like a terrible, you know, terrible ki or stamina recovery and stuff like that. But of course, it'll take, you know, 5 bars of ki to actually activate. Again, guys, we're just spitballing here, Kappa. We don't actually know anything right now, apart from the fact that apparently, and it's looking more and more likely by the second that this is that this was actually found in the files for the DLC 5 Extra Pack 1 update. So I'm just thinking, like, what could they give to other races if indeed other races are going to get a new form? The only thing I can think of right now would be Pure Progress, and to be honest, that would kind of make sense. But then I'd say, well, would that also be available for Saiyans? Because if it is in the game, I would hope it's available for Saiyans, because there's no reason why, either in like the anime and manga or any official material that's been released, like there's nothing that specifically states or even hints at the slightest that Pure Progress isn't something Saiyans can do. And it's not, I mean, I hope not anyway, so that, then I might just eat some home words there, but I don't recall anything. Because, Pure Progress has 2 stages, like the first stage, which takes, I think both stages take 5 bars of key to use, and you get a massive increase and a different fighting animation when you do go for it. I'm just thinking, well, if that's going to be in, and Super Saiyan Blue's in, what about Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, and of course by extension Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10, and maybe even if they really want to go far with it, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20. Is that going to be a thing? Oh man, this is just wild stuff right now. I mean, the footage in the background, you can see it's what the data miners have found. This isn't, well, it is technically modded because they've gone into files and stuff like that, but these are using the in-game files. This isn't any sort of external mod, hence why it says potential unleashed in the awoken slot rather than Super Saiyan Blue, or I guess it'll be called Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, or maybe SSG SS, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this is just wild, man. This is really cool. I really wasn't expecting this, but I should mention this as well. Well, not really mention it, but I just want to say it anyway. Technically speaking, from like being technical, Super Saiyan Rose is, again, technically speaking, Super Saiyan Rose is a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan transformation. It's Zamasu's version of the Super Saiyan Blue form, or I guess like a corrupted Kai's version, or whatever. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna, just look at the tweet, and I'll link this guy's tweet in the description. It says, what is it? This awoken skill is 100% SSB for CAC. Someone in the AGM Discord, I'm guessing that's like a modded Discord, whatever, put the aura of a potential unleashed, and it was the blue aura plus the hair, which of course that's what Super Saiyan Blue is. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, he's just really cool, man. Like, this could potentially, I mean, what I've noticed, and it's kind of weird that this is being revealed now, is that recently, I'll say within the last few weeks or so, I've been getting quite a few comments saying stuff like, oh, I wish Super Saiyan Blue was available in Xenoverse 2 and stuff like that, or that people want it in Xenoverse 3. And I just found it funny that I've been getting quite a, I guess like a concentrated burst of those sorts of comments, yet now it looks like it's going to be added. So, I mean, again, we don't know if this is, well, it's going to be in, let's be fair, lads, let's stop the bullshit, it's going to be in, well, when I say that, I mean 99.99% it's going to be in. I'm really happy right now. But if it does get added and it's going to be in the DLC 6, I guess the version 1.09.00 update, well, we don't know right now if it's going to be part of the free update or the the paid update, like in various parallel quests, maybe from a new mentor. What else could I do? A raid reward, and that could actually be interesting, to be honest. Like, get a certain amount of points. Oh man, I hope it's not anything like a world tournament reward, like like the top 5 or the top 3 or 10 or whatever get Super Saiyan Blue, because that will be massive BS in my opinion. Yeah, again, as of right now, we don't know how this will be obtainable. It could be just through the TP Mail store. So guys, with that being said, if this is going to be released in late February, like February 27th, I think is like a good date for it to be revealed. Like, that's the last Monday, or it's the 26th of February, like that's the last Monday of the month, like for February 2018. If this is going to be added then, excuse me for stuttering there, but if this is going to be added then they, just go get some TP medals just in case it does indeed get added via the TP medal store. I hope not. I hope it's like from something that you can just get, unlock in game, like after you get the update, rather than having to wait for the store to update and stuff like that. Yeah, this is really cool stuff, and this is really, really cool stuff. I love this. Now I'm just wondering, well, are we going to get any other updates that have transformations in? Rose, Rage, I guess like Ikari, God. Well, okay, given that it's Super Saiyan Blue, the chance of Super Saiyan God, the red-headed version, I just don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. It's just like, well, imagine if they put in Super Saiyan 1 and then Super Saiyan 3, and then in the next game or in the following update they put in Super Saiyan 2. It wouldn't really make that much sense, so I don't really know. I mean, to be honest though, let's be fair. Both the forms could be in. We don't know. It could be part of like a cutscene or something, so that you tap into Super Saiyan God and later Super Saiyan Blue, because Super Saiyan Blue is God stacked on top of Super Saiyan something. I don't know. But guys, with that being said, this was only meant to be a quick video, but I'm like, what, almost 11 minutes in, like 10.5 minutes. So yeah, I will end the video right here. Do let me know in the comments of this video, or maybe tweet it to me what you think of this, because this is pretty damn cool. And guys, don't worry, I already have a ton of Super Saiyan Blue video ideas that I will get done when this comes out. For example, a times 3 Super Saiyan Blue trolling. If you're watching this far, just type in the comments hashtag X3, and I'll and people who watch this far will know what you mean. So guys, with that being said, thank you ever so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.